Boom. Okay. Schlingo, Schlango. There you go. Raid. Hey, what's up? Alright, very nice win, man. Very nice. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What are we running tonight? We're running Green Stompy. We're running all the best hits here. Why? Well, we got early access in a couple of days. Guys, did you know that I got invited to early access? Yes. April, I think 13th and 14th, or is it 14th and 15th? Either way, this coming Thursday and Friday, check out the community posts. I'll be tweeting about it, everything like that. We got early access, guys. If you want to see a deck build, if you want to see something going on, we're going to be going into March in the Machine early. So I want you to check that out and join us. Because in the meantime, we're just building decks to have fun with. That's why I have this lovely thing here called Anti-Blue. This thing is anti-control. It is built to stop control, especially blue decks. So that's why we're running this, because we are gonna hunt control decks, we're gonna hunt blue decks, and bring them down. So before we get into that, I need you to do something for me. Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be brutally attacked by a werewolf. It's gonna happen. You gotta watch out for that. The werewolf will get you, man. Join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. We just passed 1,700 followers. We're headed in 18. We're trying to move pretty quickly into the 2K followers realm. So where are you? We need your help. We need your support. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Speaking of early access, if there's a deck build or a certain card you want to see in action, let me know in the early access portion of the Discord. I'd love to put it together for you when we get that. And this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So don't forget to check out the AetherHub to get a copy of this deck and everything else that I've been working on. So what are we talking about with Anti-Blue? 61 cards. You could run at 60, but I'm running 61. Bushwhack. This isn't really a fight deck. This isn't like a Golgari fight deck. I just built one of those in case you want to see it. It is on my channel, so you can go check that out after this one. But this is just to help hit removal, because we have some big beefy boys, and sometimes we need to kind of get a key card out of the way. So we're going to hit some people with the big chonky boys to hit removal. We also have early game mana fixing, which is always very useful to mana fix early in the game. And then, of course, just hit a hard hit on somebody with a gigantic thing like a Tyrannix Rex there. Evolving Adaptive. Great card that'll grow out of this, right? I love these growing cards. 1 green and 1 green, 0/0. It comes with an oil counter on it. Evolving Adaptive gets +1 for each oil encounter it. Whenever another creature enters the control, if that creature has a greater power or toughness than Evolving Adaptive, put an oil counter on it. So it gets go. It gets built. Very cool stuff there. It's going to get more and more powerful as it goes on. And yeah, it's just a great early play that'll grow as we build. Tamiyo Safekeeping. Now, I talked to you about this is anti-control. This is anti-blue. If you have people knocking back stuff, killing stuff, hitting direct removal, this is going to be a small amount of life gain, but for a 2 life, but for 1 green instant, indestructible and hexproof, can't be targeted, can be destroyed. The only thing it can be done is exiled, and that's only in a max exile. So you have total and complete protection with Tamiyo Safekeeping, all at the lovely price of 1 green and a common card. If you're not running that, I don't know what you're doing. Here we have the Urmard Scriptgurger. Urmard Scriptgurger right here. What is this guy? This guy is a trash monster. Because he eats trash and he's a monster, not because he is trash. 1 green and 1/0/3. He has +3 as long as he has 3 more oil counters. Add 1 mana of any color. Of course, we have that lovely turn 3 ramp because you can drop them on 2. Turn 3, we're ramping into a 4-drop right there. Whenever Armored Scrapgorger becomes tapped, exile a card from a graveyard and put an oil counter on Armored Scrapgorger. So all he needs is 3 oil counters to become that 3/3 beast. He also has Graveyard Hate. Take that, Atraxa yeah, we don't like to... We want to see the meta is running a lot of Resurrection. We're really going to go anti-meta on this. It's not even really anti-blue. It's anti-meta. Let's stop Resurrection decks. Let's stop removal decks. Let's just fight as hard as we can. Gaia's Gift. Now, only 2 of these because compared to Tamiyo Safekeeping, I feel like it's not as good. I do like that Surprise Trample and Reach. The Hexproof and Indestructible, of course, is really, really useful. It permanently gets a +1/+1 counter on it, which is nice. And you can win a game by hitting a Surprise Trample. If they think they're blocking with a 1/1 and you're not going to be able to go over, you can pull off a couple of tricks with a Gaia's Gift there and go right over the top. You can also catch a flying, like if they're swinging in with a demon and they said, haha, you're not gonna be able to stop this guy, and then boom, you got him. So Gaia's Gift is pretty useful, but maybe not as much as Tamiyo's because it's a little more expensive. Infectious Bite. We do have a little bit of poison in this, not very much. I wouldn't say it's a poison deck. But it is really, really useful to target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to a creature you don't control. Now, they don't fight. You just deal the power damage. And the fun thing about this is you can kill somebody on a block. If they have a 4/4 and you attack with a 2/2, they block your 2/2. You use Infectious Bite as an instant. They take 2 damage. And then you hit them for 2, and then it dies, and they get a poison counter for their trouble as well. So really cool stuff here. Disgusting artwork. I love it. Another removal card that we have to try to use to the best effect to kind of get things out of the way. The Bloat Boy. Not only is Bloat Boy here, Bloated Contaminator, 1 green and 2, just a very, very, I mean, a 4/4 trample for 3 mana is already, that's powerful, okay? That's super powerful in and of itself. But the fact that it is also Toxic 1 and proliferates anytime it does damage, yeah, we're really, really getting our money's worth out of this guy. He's really going to hit hard. And the thing about proliferation, that increases all counters, so not only poison counters, but look at these things like Evolving Adaptive and Armored Scrapgorger that relying on oil counters, they all get proliferated as well. Look at Gaia's Gift. If you have a 1/1 counter in somebody and then you proliferate again, you can proliferate again. You can proliferate that 1/1 counter, keep it going, keep getting things more and more powerful. So that proliferation is not only for poison, it's for a lot of stuff, man. It's for a lot of aspects of this deck because oil is going to make a big part of this deck, getting oil to where we want it to. Evolving Spinoderm. Speaking of oil, I was a little late to the game on this one, no pun intended. 2 green and 2. People really like this one. 5/5. That's pretty heavy for a 4-drop right there. And remember, we can actually, with the combos we have, we can get him down on turn 3, which is hard to deal with. He has 4 oil counters on him. Evolved Spinoderm has Trample as long as it has 2 or few oil counters. Otherwise, it has Hexproof. So it starts out as Hexproof, but when it gets 2 or 1, it becomes Trample. As the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Evolving Spinoderm. Then if it has no oil counters on it, sacrifice it. So it will die if it runs out of oil. We do have some things to help oil it up. The proliferation certainly helps. But sometimes you do want it to get trample. You really do want to actually have it trample over. So you have to kind of adjust its oil levels like a really crappy car and make sure it stays at the right level. So you can either block and get that hexproof or that trampling. Here we have Howlpack Piper, 1 green and 3. Spell can't be countered. Again, another anti-counter spell right there, anti-blue. You can put a creature from your card from your hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap. Howlpack. We don't really have wolves or werewolves, but we can put very, very powerful creature cards onto the board very quickly with an uncounterable Howlpack right there. The Windsong is a 4/4. Whenever it enters the battlefield or transforms, you look at the top 6 cards, reveal a creature card from among them, put them in your hand. So helps you find cards, helps you put cards down for cheap, and can't be countered in case you're running into blue. Again, we're trying to run down everyone else here. We're kind of trying to stop everyone. So, that anti counterspell is very useful. Speaking of anti counterspell, Thron, Breaker of Silence right here. Oh yeah, he's doing it. He is a troll shaman, kind of looks like a turtle. 2 green and 3/5/5 cannot be countered. This guy is anti-everything. Can't be countered. Trample. Thronebreaker of Silence. Can't be the target of non-green spells your opponent's controls or abilities from non-green sources. And as long as it's your turn, Thrawn has Indestructible. You combine him with a Tamios or two, he's never leaving the board. Again, unless we run a Mass Exile or something like that. Or they're running heavy green. You're running against another green deck. He's not going anywhere, and he is just going to trample over everyone. He is just trolls going crazy, and he is just going to troll people. No pun intended there, of course. He is absolutely king troll right there. Love this guy. Again, anti-blue. Can't be countered. Can't be countered. Hexproof, hexproof, hexproof. This is kind of the idea here. We're going to want to stay away. And of course, Howl Pack brings creatures onto the board without actually casting them, so other creatures can't be countered. Really good stuff. We're just going to want to swing that extra power onto the board. Averbrook Caretaker right there, 2 green and 4. That is another werewolf, so we can cast that with Howl Pack pretty cheaply, and it will untap as well, so that's fun. But even as its individual thing, 4/4 hexproof at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2/2/1/1 counters on another creature you control, or in the wolf form, in the ultra wolf form, a 6/6 other permanents you control have hexproof. So everyone in the game has hexproof. Every permanent you have, even the lands, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2/1/1 counters on each creature you control. Unbelievable finish there, right there. We have 1 Nissa Ascendant. Never really able to draw her. She's kind of optional. I don't think I ran her a little bit, but she is something fun to add. If you don't have her, don't worry about it. She is 2 Phyrexian mana or 2 green, so she could be very expensive or cost you life. Completed. Create a 1/1 green Phyrexian Horror creature token where X is Nissa animated animated loyalists, or we can destroy target artifact or enchantment, or we can go for her ultimate immediately until the end of turn. Creatures you control gain +1/+1 for each force you control and gain trample, so she can just bring the end game right there. She really is Nissa who shakes the world, am I right? Really powerful if you want to bring the end game on her. She is completed. And of course, we can just call her as a finisher or bring in monstrous stuff right there. We are also going to have the Tyrant X Rex, another 7-drop here, Phyrexian Dinosaur. Again, can't be countered. Yeah. Guys, if you're running into blue issues, I want you to know I got your back, man. Blue ain't stopping this deck. 3 green and 4, 8/8, trample, ward 4, haste, toxic 4. Again, doing a little bit extra toxic on the back end there. Toxic 4 will pretty much win the game for you, especially if you're going in with bloat boys and infectious bites. Very useful there. So we're going to finish it up. Hey, it's a super expensive. Guess what? Howl Pack Piper bringing in for only 2 mana. Yeah, absolutely will. So consider that. 2 Boseiju Who Endures, 18 Forests, 1 Hunter's Maze, 1 Mirex, 1 Microsynth Monumental Font, Monumental Facade. You might want to add more of those in case you want a little bit more oil, considering. And 1 Microsynth Gardens, 1 mana of any color. And then, of course, Microsynth Gardens becomes a target, becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control. I don't actually think we run that. I don't think we actually run any artifacts, so we don't really need that. We could run an additional Monumental Facade for a little bit of extra oil reservoir to help oil up some of those early ones in the game. Again, 61 cards. If you don't want to run Nissa, you certainly don't have to. Looking at it here, this is going to be the statistics. This is what we're looking at. It's going to be 25 creatures, mostly Phyrexian, believe it or not. The green Phyrexian really hitting it. And also a lot of beasts. We're going to put that beast in a situation. 9 instants, 2 sorceries, 1 planeswalker, 24 lands altogether. 3.0 average. We do have a decent amount of ramp in it, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Mono green, that's what we're looking at. Looking at this, I don't really have that many sideboard suggestions for you. If you want, for my best of 3 players, if you want to throw some more fighting cards in it, you certainly could. But as far as real sideboard suggestions, yeah, I don't think there's much we can do to add or remove, you know? This is actually, as 7, you could put that in the 5-drop right there. If you wanted to put more Infectious Bite, if you wanted to put more Gaia's Gift or more Bushwhack, any kind of fighting, any kind of removal is always going to come in handy here. It's always going to be super useful to be able to remove obstacles or trample over. But really much everything in your tool shed is everything that you need here. I don't think there's any other like additional card that could be swapped in and out. I think it's probably just more or less of what you already have. So that's what we're talking about right there. We're going to be running into it right now. Anti-blue. Let's see if we can push our way up the ladder here. Here we go. Guys, did you forget to like already? I bet you did. Go right down there and tenderly push it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What would you add? What would you like? What would you subtract? Tell me what you think about this one, guys. Here we go. Anti-meta time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody panic. Almost done, Snow. Alright, let's do that. Spyros headquarters. Alright. Oh, look at that thing. Equal a number of basic lands you control. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll do Bloat Boy. And then we'll go Schwingo. Yeah. Stay back, I'm gonna morb everybody. He's gonna take the hit. Gambit Guru. He's looking for something here. He's only got his Bank Buster. Nice hit. All right. And he's out of there. Okay. Okay. Very nice win there. Really came out the gate strong. Really like that one. Solid. Solid. How's everybody feeling this weekend? Man, I'm stoked. We're getting early access in a couple of days. Cookies. Trex, how you doing? Man, we only got like 4 days till early access. Oh, it's gonna be good, man. Oh my goodness, Juggalo just subscribed. Thanks for the gifted sub. The power level's up there. I don't know if it's gonna suck. I don't know if it's gonna suck, but we sure as hell are gonna. We're gonna be swinging a lot of schmeat as it goes. We're gonna be swinging that schmeat. Hey, Raven, Mr. Night Shift. Hey, it's the Raven. People think he Raven's around. And we're still busy raving to put anybody down. We're just trying to be raving. People think we rave and we rave. Urbrisk Sfurge, Kerber, no, Urbrisk Sfurge. Or Kerber. Or Sherberg, Urbrisk Sfurge. Kerber. I'm a Gerber. It's okay, let's do Let's do infectious bite here. Let's get rid of burning down the house. It's a little bit of a problem for him. I'm gonna take it because I don't think he wants to blast me out there. Kumano. Bloat boy. Let's get this bloat boy out here. Okay. Submit 2. Spot removal is just slow to counterspell. Spot removal is just slow counterspell. Okay, I disagree on that. I disagree on that. It's not slow counterspell, right? All right, you're gonna try to hit me with the burn boy right here. It's gonna try to kill that guy out. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Let's go in. Pop. Submit. Let's get them oil boys up, man. Kumano. Let's block that. CNG stream, what is up? The C, the G, the N, and the stream. Target creature you control fights one that you don't. Boom. Okay. Schlingo, Schlongo. There you go. Raid. Hey, what's up? Alright, very nice win there. Very nice. What is up, Magic Mercurial Blue? It's going all right. Games are going all right. I've tweaked my green anti-blue, and you know me, I like to be anti-blue up in here, man. We ain't about that. No offense, Mercurial Blue. We're not meaning you. We're meaning. What is the slur I came up for blue players? Drop heads. Yeah, I called them drop heads. What did I call? I came up with very tongue-in-cheek slurs for. These are in no way meant to be extremely hurtful and offensive, by the way. I came up with quote-unquote slurs for different color players. I had the sun touchers, mountain tippers, drop heads. You call black players, you call them Shreks because they live in the swamp. That could be a compliment depending on who you ask. He's gonna do it. And we're gonna go hit. I can't remember my other ones that I was doing. Oh yeah, you know we cranning it up in this. You know we cranning it up. Next, Schwingo, quite possibly even Bingo. Sun Toucher. There were monocolored slurs. Rending Flame, Tamiyo's. Yeah. I mean, you could call a Boros player a Sun Toucher. Yeah. I think that's acceptable, pretty much. I can't remember the other ones that came up. Let's just put Bloat Boy out. Why not? Schlango. We might get burned down the house here. He's got the mana for it. We might get full clear here. We'll see. No. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was originally leaving them. I was originally untapped to cast that, but I realized I should have been eaten before the end of the turn there. Is he gonna come in? Yeah. Now I gotta eat cards. Good thing Mana Burn's not a thing anymore. Am I right? La 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 la. All right. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Target creature you control fights creature you don't control. Do that one. Yeah, we got an OG player right there and remembers Mana Burn. That's a deep cut. All right. If you know Mana Burn, that's a deep cut. Deep cut. Auto Tapper did do me dirty there. I saw that after it did it. I'm kind of mad that they got rid of it, man. For real. I kind of liked it because it helped slow rampers down, you know. Another Sorin the Mirthless. Banding. Man, banding was the shit, man. Well, unless this is a board wipe, he's donezo. Mana Barbs. Yeah, Mana Barbs was awesome. I miss cumulative upkeep. Hey, Dreadbot, we got him there. What's a Bix Plays, Mortlock? He put Soul Transfer in. Yeah, he sure did, Cookies. He sure did, Cookies. He sure did. Hey, thank you for coming, CNG stream. Thank you for coming by. Everybody, make sure to follow the CNG Ace. Ace is the helpful hardware place. I think Mercurio still might be here. Guys, if you're not following Mercurio, what are you even doing, man? Shout out to him. Not a bad opening. Literally Tony. Yeah, so I don't know if you ever watched The Odd Ones Out. He's a YouTuber. He's also a trading card game fan, pretty much. He's played quite a few things in his day. He used to play Magic, and he was talking about Brizella and Briella, Voice of Nightmares, and Gisela, Voice of the Damned, or whatever those two werewolf cards. I mean, those two angel cards. He's like, if you would have shown me those cards when I was a kid, my head would have exploded and I would have died. A card, two angel cards that join to fuse together, I would have lost my mind. He talks about just like going back in time and showing his younger self what some cards look like now, and that he would have completely been boggled. Hey, happy Easter to those Easter people who Easter celebrate it. Hope your Easter is good. Alright, so let's do Infectious Bite. Very nice. Why don't we go ahead and do another Infectious Bite. Very nice. We're gonna proliferate. Gotta keep them proliferated. Hey, hey, come out and play. Gotta keep them proliferated. Oh, Old Man Gaming got out of there. Okay. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, hey, come out and play. Give it to me, baby. That's the Offspring supercut. I used to be such an Offspring fan, man. I used to love the Offspring. They were a good band. They put out some good bangers. Do I see Luna Nyx lurking like a stalking butler? Something but the past is done? Oppo goes first. I'd love to go first one of these days. That'd be cool. Bye, great Xylo Beast. Beast of the Xylos. Mother of Ravens. X-River. Zriver. What's up, Zriver? Tokazi is welcome. Delicious flatbread Tokazi, man. I'm telling you, it's where it's at. Next, no attacks, and turn. Ossification. Yeah. For the bloat boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So you get a +5 there. Very nice. Probably another lockout card. No? Restoration of Edge Ganj. Okay, very nice. Alright, he's running delicious flatbread Tokazias here. Alright, we have Gaias. Let's put down Myrax. Instant. Okay. Let's go in. Wabango. We got a lot of stuff with Infectious Bite and Tameo Safekeeping, so we got a lot of options here. Am I running Fade from History? No, I really should. That's not a bad idea to throw in there. I do have Boseiju. Two of them at least, so at least I got that going for me, but no Fade from History. I don't think anybody really main decks Fade from History, but Borrowed Time. Who's he putting in the hole? Who's he putting in the boo-boo hole? Nope, no you're not. Borrowed Time. Who you putting in the boo-boo hole again? Nah, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. You're good. You don't need to be doing all that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swing in. And then, of course, we go whum, whum. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. All right. Hey, what's up, Hyrule Hilo Joe? I don't have that enabled right now. Maybe later, though. Restoration of Edge Ganj. Michiko's Reign of Whatever. Okay. Pum. All right, fantastic. How's about we remove an oil counter, put it on Ermert Script Gurger, recreate a little mite, a little boogie mite maybe. Then we do next, and then we do Thrawn, Breaker of Silence. Historic and Finna Squirrels. Yeah, I'm not all about that. Gator's never been about that. Reveal a card. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. +1 and +1. Restoration of Edge Ganj. 51-1 squirrels, yeah. Did you see the joke? You know how we were doing all the legends combined? All those decks were like, oh, with the legends combined cards. And the one of them was a 2020. Oh, Maggie the G said, nope, I got nothing for you, man. Maggie the G said, I got nothing. He ain't about that. He really ain't that G. It was Emrakul and 10 Squirrels, and it was a 2020. And it was somebody just photoshopped 10 Squirrels like on top of Emrakul's gross carapace. That was pretty good. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna show it to y'all. We're gonna keep that. There it is. Emrakul and 15 squirrels. Spell can be countered. Legendary. It's a 15/15. Holy fucking shit, Jace Bellerin. Pretty funny stuff. Yeah, well, that was always the joke, is that 10 or 15 squirrels could kill Emrakul. But yeah. So if they're doing the legendary team ups, you know, the Gitrog and Talia and all those ones, they were like, well, Emrakul and 15 squirrels, that's who'd be back to help. You know? Of course they'd be helping. Emrakul's a she. Emrakul is a lady. Isn't that weird? Oh, she'll be back. You can't tell me you don't know what Emrakul kind of looks like. What's it evocative of? Shall we say? Evocative of. Let's go in. Fuck it. Sing a song. Fluffy Sophie said sing a song. We will sing She's a Lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. She's got tentacles, she's got carapace, she's got mutations in your face, she's a lady. Spoiler alert for movies. Anybody see the movie Nope? Spoiler alert if you don't want to know anything about it. But close your eyes, close your ears if you don't want to know anything, but yikes, cookies. I did not know that was a thing. Anyways, the bad guy in that movie, the main monster, is Emrakul. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, well, now you've spoken into existence, cookies. I mean, it's technically not Emrakul, but it looks just like her. I'm Googling it right now. No. It is not a real thing. Goodness. Boof, boof. Wow, this is a slow player right here, huh? Submit. Ain't life grand? Everyone wanted Nicol Bolas to come back. That was like the #1 thing. People were like, we want Nicol Bolas. We want him to come through a portal and fucking start ripping. Bro, he would not help. He would just leave and go somewhere else. Like, he would not help with the Phyrexian invasion. I don't know what people think that Nicol Bolas has any streak of anything but self-serving and heroism in him. I would say that could be plausible in 2,000 or 3,000 years. That might be something that Nicol Bolas becomes if he goes through a real big character arc. But it's certainly not anything he's going to do right now. He just went in the boo-boo hole. So, and he saved the universe before. When did he save the universe? I don't remember that. Tarkir? No, couldn't be Tarkir. When was that? Was that Tarkir? What's up, Paradabo? Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. What's up, a pair of Dabos? How are you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a little while, man. You don't know me no more, man? You went big time and then you don't know me no more? SMH, bro. CNG Stream's been saying he's going to sleep for the past half hour. He's like, all right, here I go, guys. I'm going to do it. It was nice seeing you. Here I go. But meanwhile, that was an hour ago. He don't want to admit. He just want to hang out and chill, man. He just don't want to admit it. Oh, okay. I thought somebody else was coming to get back. I thought you said you were going to sleep. That's cool, man. I ain't kicking you out, bro. I ain't kicking you out. Guess what I'm going to do? He's probably going to try to play a removal, and I got a counter on top of that. I got a counter play on top of that. Okay. Play 2, pay 2. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. There we go. Am I running Nisa in here? You know, I really should. I should throw one Nisa in here for the memes, and I didn't do it, though. Nah, man, I'm just teasing you, Paradub. You gotta do you, man. I get it. The Invocussy. Oh, no, not the Invocussy, man. Not the Invocussy. I need a Tyrannix Rex right now. The fuck is that? Oh, Hall of Tags in. I don't even know what that is. Spinal Derm will do for now. Let's get rid of that. We don't need him playing that out of the graveyard. Boom. Spine was a decent draw. Yeah, Spine was a nice top deck there. GG, yeah, he was not pulling answers. Nissan. All right, guys, Wall of Fire. Let's throw Nisa in here to confuse the shuffler and the algorithm. Just for the heck of it. The heckabus. And then, man, listen. Saying Nissan is not bad. Is not that bad, bro. Considering what other word it could have made you say. I'm still not over that, dude. That, literally, I was choking. Literally choking laughing when that shit happened, man. Oh. Oh my god. I can't. It's unrepeatable, so if you weren't there, I can't tell you. You're hot, but did you at least get the hot pocket that is Magic card theme? Was it Grixis? Or was it Esper? Was it every color? Something was wrong with it, man. Something was wrong. I know something was wrong with it. I know something was weird about it, man. Oh yeah, every color, and the game just crashed. Fun, wonderful. He's a big boy. Resolve. Yeah, he probably thought, he's like, what's with this guy? This guy's just roping me because I played a Golgari. I'm a bit worried about my bloat boy there, but another shaky breaky down heavy. Okay, so let's do I didn't see it. No, what is it? Oh, damn, he got off, bro. My man got off. Ooh, he got off, bro. Ooh, he got off. This may be my deck. This may be my Golgari biggest killers in the game. Take action. Take action. Oh, man, my man got off, bro. Yeah, this may be biggest killers in the game. Let's see here. My problem is um oof, yeah, my man got off. My man got off, bro. He got off. Absolutely fucking lit. I'm Hail Marrying CNG. I was fucked. I was 99%, man. Maybe I could trick him into making a mistake or something like that. I don't know, but no, my man fucking ate good. No, I was pretty much up shit's creek there anyway. So sometimes you just gotta swing and see what happens. You know. Oppo goes first. This kind of sucks. That's actually not bad. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of Spino. Oh yeah, no, the dude hit off, man. My dude fucking absolutely popped off. So, you know, ain't no shame in that, man. You pop off, you know. Let's do that. Tamio's very nice hit. And turn. Bushwhack, very nice. Tell you, man, I'm terrified of Golgari lately, man. Golgari got fucking serious fucking chops, man. Golgari got some serious fucking some power, man. For real. Let's put down Hunter's Maze and evolve Spinoderm. Let's get that. Billy of the Skilling. Boof. Oh, Ico Spirit, whatever. I don't know, whatever that thing is called. Monumental Facade. Let's do that. Let's do that. No attacks. Necrogen Communion, very nice. That means he's going to come back. He's going to do 4 and then come back. And I got no good blockers there. Okay. So we're going to put down that. I'm going to put down that. Doof, doof. Okay. Boof, boof. Hoping Basilisk. Tyrahine next. I think we... Okay, so if he blocks 3, that's going to be 6. Yeah, I think we got this. Ooh, close one, but we got him. Close one. Close one, but we pulled it out. Alright, we're going to leave it right there, folks. Pretty good green. Fairly good performance overall. Kept hitting the wall of fire there. Kept bumping up against the wall of fire there, but still pretty solid run overall. I'm fairly happy with it. Not a bad... I've been trying to make this one work. Finally tweaked it to the point where I think I got it just about right. So, pretty good overall. I'm happy with it. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow with some Dimir. Maybe some Mono Black. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing whatever. And I think I might do a Historic Brawl deck before it's all said and done as well. Early access, of course, is going to be on Thursday and Friday. Make sure you hit that off. I've been Jay Villain, and you guys, well, you guys have been great. Bye-bye.